Welcome back everyone, Patrick here, moving on to the next question. So we have to figure out which of these lines are not equivalent to the rest. So basically we have 4 lines here. 3 out of the 4 lines are going to be the same, and one of them is not going to be the same as the others. We have to figure out which one it's going to be. And notice that all of these are in a different format. And so the way you do this kind of question is you want to take all of the lines, put them in the same format, and then from there you could tell which one is going to be different. There's different formats you could put them in. So notice that this line here, it's in standard form, while this one is in y equals mx plus b form. Personally, what I like to do is take all the lines, put them in y equals mx plus b form. I feel like it's a little bit quicker to do. So to take this and convert it to y equals mx plus b form versus taking something like this and converting it to standard form, getting rid of the denominators and all that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put everything in y equals mx plus b form. So notice this one, it's already in that format, y equals 3 over 4x plus 5 over 2, right? Mx plus b. Now what about this one? So we got 0 equals 3x minus 4y plus 10. When you're taking something, putting it into y equals mx plus b form, you want to isolate for the y. So what I'm going to do is this negative 4y I'm going to bring over. So we'll have 4y is equal to 3x plus 10. You could also take the 3x and the 10 and bring it over. Personally, I like to isolate for the y in a way where I bring it over to the side where the coefficient is going to be positive. So notice it's a positive 4y here. So from here, what we could do is we could just divide everything by 4. So notice that these 4's cancel out, so we'll have y equals 3 over 4x plus 10 over 4. Notice 10 over 4, that simplifies to 5 over 2. Okay, so this line, they're the exact same thing. And notice that this and this is the exact same thing. Okay, so these lines are equivalent. So let's go to the next one. We got 2y minus 5 equals, let's split this up, equals 3 over 2x. So we have the 2y over here. I'm going to bring the 5 over. So we'd have 2y equals 3 over 2x plus 5, like that. And then from here, same thing, we're going to divide everything by 2. And then here, the 2's cancel out, so we'd end up with y equals, now what's 3 over 2? Let's do this separately. Divided by 2. So it's like dividing by 2 over 1, which is like 3 over 2 times 1 over 2, which is 3 over 4. So we'd have 3 over 4x plus 5 over 2. And so notice that this line, which is the exact same as this, is equivalent to this line and that line. So it's probably going to be this one, but let's just confirm. So if we do the same thing here, notice that we have the 4y already isolated, so we could just divide everything by 4. And notice that the b value is going to be different. This line is going to be y equals 3 over 4x plus 5 over 4. Okay, so even though the slope is the same as all these lines, the b value, the 5 over 4, is different than the b value of 5 over 2 for the other lines. So which one is not equivalent to the rest? Well, it's this 4th line.